Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Nigeria is not your inheritance. Okay? Nigeria is not your inheritance. It belongs to everyone. Yoruba group slams leaders, northern leaders for attacking relocation of CBN and former office to Lagos. So this is what is happening right now. This is what is going on, and every single person can see. It is important that we stop, unnecessary argument and we begin to put things right back in place. As it stands at the moment, there is urgent need for every single person to understand what is going on. It is important that we look upon this very carefully and we begin to, rise to the occasion and ensure that the right things are done. Okay? Northerners have continued to it's become a serious issue back and forth. They are going back and forth on, what happened, what did not happen, how they got here, what's going on. And these are all very, very important matters being raised. However, the same capital you are talking about was once in Lagos and it was moved to Abuja and nobody spoke. Nobody, brought it up and say it was a major concern. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Thank you. Nigeria, not your inheritance. It belongs to everyone. Yoruba group slams northern leaders for attacking relocation of CBN former office to Lagos. The group, in a statement issued on Monday by its Director of Administration, Oladipo Kayode, described the criticism as a very unfortunate, dishonorable, outrage, and irresponsibility. A pan-Yoruba group, Professional Foundation, YPF, has slammed northern leaders critic or who are criticizing the relocation of the headquarters of the Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria, FAAN, and the Department of the Banking Supervision of the Central Bank of Nigeria to Lagos. Everyone is looking at you, and at the end of the day, the truth will be revealed. We don't want the same thing over and over again. We want people to understand that it is important we do not leave these people and everyone to chance. Everyone must rise up to the occasion and ensure that the right things are done. The group, in a statement issued on Monday by its Director Administrator Oladipo, described the criticism as very unfortunate, insisting that Nigeria is not the heritage of the North, but in the hand of Nigerians. The group branded the attack of the policy as ethnic and divisive element masquerading as northern leaders. It says these people have no clear-cut regard for the nation. Abuja is the capital which belongs to everybody, whether you're from the north or from the south. According to the statement, the relocation of the Department of Banking Supervision of the CBN to Lagos is in order since 90% of the headquarters of Nigerian banks are in Lagos. The statement added that the headquarters of FUMA, which was hitherto in Lagos, was administratively moved to Lagos to Abuja by the immediate past Minister of Aviation. Was that not it? Another one, despite that 80% of transportation business in Nigeria was carried out in Lagos, it is only been relocated back to where it was. It happened last administration and nobody said a word. Nobody questioned it. Why is it now being relocated and everybody from the north is speaking about why it should not? Why is all hell coming down? This is not the right approach. Let's forget about tribalism and hold on to what is true. The northern elders should tell themselves the truth and stop lying to everyone. Nigeria belongs to everybody, not some people. They know what they are up to. They know what they are doing. And we cannot continue to allow this to happen. Everyone who feels or who thinks they have something in all of this should take their hands off it and move forward. In addition, in addition to this, we all know that things can move around, but no one should take advantage of it. It is important. So this is exactly what is happening. The Yoruba group have come hard on the northerners saying, it is unimaginable that every one of you have taken, taking it to yourself to begin to do these things you do, and causing a lot of problem that needs not to be there. But the recent approach in all of this has shown that some persons are truly, really not, sincere with the movement. Because if you pay attention, it was only last administration that the last, aviation minister moved the headquarter of the aviation authority, airport authority, to Abuja, the administrative arm to Abuja, and nobody said anything. It was not a big issue or a serious problem, but recently now it has become, a serious issue. We need to pay attention to all of this and stop this tribal, aspect to it. Let's move on to what really matters, what is important, so that together we can move ahead and we can truly make things work and make Nigeria a better place. With all that is currently happening, there is urgent and sincere need for every single individual to understand some of these areas so that together we can make this country a better place. There are people who, whose mission statement and whatever they are doing is for them. Okay. Whatever they think they are doing is for them. And the truth of it is we don't even understand how we got here in the first place. There are so many lies being told, by these people who said they want to lead in various capacities. Some are ethnic driven, some are religious driven. And so when you look at it, you find all kinds of vices everywhere. And it is rather very, very sad that these things are happening. Anyway, my lovely people, what do you think? How do we really come out of this and make Nigeria a better place? The moment we stop, losing our sense of who we really are and begin to, walk in, unpleasant areas, you'll be surprised what will happen. You'll be surprised what have happened and what is going on. Well, my lovely people, it is what it is. It is what it is. And that's why, we cannot afford, okay? That's why we cannot afford to allow the same thing over and over again. Nigeria belongs to us, okay? Nigeria belongs to us, and we must do everything humanly speaking possible, okay? Well, my lovely people, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so we can have, you can have the same, we can be on the same page and you can get all our latest news. God bless. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.